Here's to May. May she not be with us tonight.
You need more.
I'm really bad at this. There you go. You don't have to drive.
I'm Natalie.
I'm Marielle.
And this is
Wind Down After the Bachelor.
Episode 5.
Episode 5.
Marielle and I are going to share our top 3 OMG moments.
Okay, Natalie, what was your first OMG moment?
I think that my first OMG moment happened during the rose ceremony. We were all expecting Corinne to get the last final rose, you know, that heart palpitating moment where she's the last one and we're like, oh, but she's probably still gonna stay because she's a crazy one. But no, she got the second to last rose. And also something that I realized in that moment was he kept all the crazy girls. Like Sarah and
Astrid
left.
It's
Like,
all a mistake.
How can you
It's a
keep
huge
Josephine?
mistake.
How can you keep
Jamie.
good.
How can you keep Whitney the mute?
And Sarah and Astrid are gone. Like, I just don't get it. And so, revelation is Nick likes crazy girls. Do we want to psychoanalyze this?
Nick is so boring and vanilla that he needs something really, really spicy, like on top of it. Like, Nick is plain pasta. No butter, no sauce, nothing. And he needs like some like Frank's Red Hot sauce just doused all over the top. Josephine reminds me of the cover of the Blink-182 album where it's like the sexy
the girl
nurse
along with the blonde hair.
pulling on the glove.
That's so true. That's so accurate. Did you see that coming? But you didn't.
I didn't see that coming. No. I was shook. How could he send Astrid? Astrid was supposed to win! What happened to my bracket?
My bracket is still doing quite well.
Your
There
bracket
were
is tight.
serious sparks between Rachel and Nick.
Rachel is adorable. She's got the big Disney eyes.
I mean, I love Rachel, obviously. She's my top of my bracket, but during that date, I was just kind of like,
It was a snooze fest.
always Corinne.
Well, my first OMG moment, all the girls were at the haunted house and they flash back to the hotel where Corinne is taking a nice little bubble bath and wearing a face mask and drinking some champagne.
If there's one thing Corinne does right, it's pampering herself.
She was basically like Eloise at the plaza. At least she's taking full advantage of the situation. She's like, I might be going home tomorrow, but tonight I'm gonna live it up.
Have a bubble bath, pop some champagne.
Pop some champagne. Okay, Nick.
My next OMG moment was during the haunted house scene when Raven was talking to Nick.
OMG.
And she said the L-O-V-E word. The frick? Is it not early? Did that seem natural?
Is it just me or are we on week 5 right now?
Like, girl, there are too many cooks in the kitchen. What was your second
Okay, well,
OMG moment?
actually, that was one of my OMG moments too, but since you took it, Corinne getting a voodoo doll.
It was kind of just thrown in there. Randomly, she's like, do you have a voodoo doll? And the woman's like, I got a voodoo doll.
It was kind of gimmicky because when they first show up to the date, the voodoo priestess specifically says to them, voodoo dolls are the most misaligned and misused things in voodoo culture. And then 2 scenes later, Corinne's like, can I have a voodoo doll? And the woman's like, here, sure. And she's like picking it with a print. I'm like, that's like exactly what the lady was talking about.
But the best part is with talking about the voodoo doll is when she gets her rose and then like she starts to leave and then she's like, oh wait. And she grabs the voodoo doll.
You know what? Looks like it worked because she brought the voodoo doll with her and then Taylor followed them.
My last OMG moment, Taylor's reaction after she didn't get the rose. She basically said like, I am the water sign.
Are you an Aquarius, a Pisces? Like, what are you?
It was
What do you mean?
It was all very confusing and all of a sudden it's dark. People are chanting around her and then she's like,
they're like dousing like
spreading her arms open
liquid.
like Jesus and the T-frame.
Did
and
you
she
say
was,
the T-frame?
Yeah.
Do you mean the cross?
Yeah, the cross. Ah!
T-frame to me is a cross to you, you know?
Yeah, okay. And then she gets empowered. She's like, I'm gonna go after them. I'm gonna say something. But it was just also kind of creepy. I was a little creeped out. What do you think?
Corinne had changed into this glamorous outfit, and then Taylor comes like crawling out of the swamp in the same outfit she had been wearing on the date. It was like,
What was your last OMG moment?
My last OMG moment was when Corinne read aloud a hypothetical diary entry as Taylor.
Dear diary, today I underestimated the power of Corinne. Boy, do I wish I hadn't done that. Amazing.
In my mind, Taylor and Corinne are like twins that were separated at birth. They are Hallie and Annie from The Parent Trap. Everyone else can see that they're actually like pretty similar, but on the outside it's like, oh no, I'm British. Oh no, I'm from California. Taylor and I, we just lead different lives. But you're actually the same person, and like eventually you're just gonna become best friends and never want to leave each other's sides. Taylor, you should know that. You're a therapist.
So what are your predictions for next week?
I think Corinne's gonna stay and Taylor's gonna stay gone.
I think Corinne's gonna stay. I have no idea why the hell he's crying. I don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching Wind Down After the Bachelor.
Leave a comment down below letting us know what you hope will happen next week, and we will see if it does.
Predictions. We like that. It's very voodoo vibes.
Yeah, keep it voodoo, guys.